do want to get back to our breaking news out of Cape Coral. A massive scene developed overnight, and this is happening right outside the police station.
So let's get right to it. Jessica Alpern is there with the very latest. So Jessica, what new information do you have for us?
Well, over the past several hours, we have watched the Cape Coral Police Department work to process 3 separate crime scenes. This is all stemming from a shooting that took place early this morning. That's when a lieutenant with the Cape Coral Police Department tells me a man started firing at headquarters. We are standing just between headquarters and City Hall. That's where one of those crime scenes is taking place right now. In fact, I'm watching as officers have just finished taking down the crime scene tape that had been blocking off this area. You can still see several units on scene, and again, we are just between the Cape Coral Police Department and City Hall. That is where this all started to unfold. That's when one officer witnessed this man shooting at headquarters. Several more officers came to respond, but then that suspect ended up taking off on foot, running to a neighborhood, which is actually the footage you're looking at right now. This was all unfolding near Country Club Boulevard and Southeast 10th. Now, around 4:30 is when we saw the forensics team wrap up investigating that neighborhood, but this was a very scary moment for several neighbors who were actually told by officers to lock their doors and stay inside. That's when they had their rifles drawn, working to apprehend that suspect. A K-9 officer actually ended up helping them catch the man who was running through several homes there. I want to let you hear from one woman who experienced that very scary moment.
Because they was coming up and down the road on them blocks and stay in your houses, keep your doors locked. And I'm like, oh my God, you know, when you wake up to something like that, what's going on? Well, this new construction over here. All of a sudden you see, about 20 cops running through there chasing somebody.
And so again, that shooting early this morning leading to a massive manhunt for that person who, again, a K-9 officer was able to help catch. That person has since been taken away to the hospital suffering from minor injuries. We do know no officers, no neighbors have been hurt. But out here this morning, we have been watching investigators using metal detectors and flashlights searching for any evidence that could help them piece together exactly what happened here. And the big question this morning is why that person started firing at headquarters in the first place. Of course, those are the questions we'll be staying on top of for you this morning. For now, I'm live in Cape Coral. Jessica Alpern, Fox 4 in your corner.
Very good update, Jessica. Thank you.